Since I started collecting I can't talk. What's up everybody, it's Jay the Doll Guy. One of the most common questions that I feel most doll collectors get are, why do you collect dolls? Why do people collect anything? I mean, people collect a wide variety of things such as like Funko Pops, stamps, CDs, vinyl records. The list honestly goes on. And contrary to popular belief, dolls are no different. I feel like we have it ingrained in our brains that dolls and other toys are solely for the use of children, and once we hit a certain age, we will be like Emily in Toy Story 2, where we just leave our dolls under a tree in the park and just abandon them forever. And I too thought that, unfortunately.
That's so upsetting.
When I reached a certain age, I either was told or I felt that I was too old for my dolls. So fast forward to 2020, we're in lockdown, can't go anywhere. So one day, I'm on YouTube and I'm randomly recommended a DIY how to make your own Lady Gaga doll. And naturally I click it, and it was Marina from Poppin' Atelier who created this incredible video, and I just wanted to see more. I watched pretty much every video that she uploaded, and then I found other doll artists like Hextian, and then I found my Froggy stuff. When I found her account, I was watching video after video. That's pretty much all I did, I think, for like a few weeks. I was like,
I haven't slept. I haven't eaten.
When I was a kid, my entire existence was like nothing but doing arts and crafts. Like, that's literally all I did. And so as I'm watching her videos, well, first I'm amazed at her her skill and her ability to just literally create the most incredible things out of just cardboard, foam board, cereal boxes, yeah. But as I'm watching them, two questions kept repeating over and over again in my head.
Why aren't you crafting anymore? Why aren't you collecting dolls?
Those were two very good questions that I didn't really have a good answer for. I feel like when I was younger, I stopped crafting because I was a complete perfectionist. I feel like I'm a lot more relaxed now, a little bit. And I felt like if it wasn't perfect, then why are you doing it?
Is harmful, dangerous, gross, disgusting, and should never be promoted.
Because of that, I stopped crafting, I stopped drawing, I stopped painting, and I completely switched over to digital art. I gave up dolls because, in all honesty, when I was younger, I was embarrassed if other people found out that I played with them. And I was also kind of like told by like the adults around me that I was getting a little too old for dolls, so that's kind of how I quickly transitioned out of having those. So what's stopping me now? I'm 28 years old, I can buy my dolls. Big plus. And I'm at a point in my life where I don't really get embarrassed by anything anymore. So I started honestly with just one doll, which is right here. This is actually the first doll I ever got. This isn't the same one, but it was $5 on Amazon at the time. I think it still is. And I was just like, oh my God. I was shocked at the diversity. There's now like different body types, skin tones, birthmarks, made to moves. We didn't have that back when I was younger. We had like those, it was like one joint here and like perhaps maybe at the knee depending on what the doll was. So I was very happy to see like the evolution of what fashion dolls have turned out to be. Then I got to the point where I was buying them in bulk. I've been out of the game since like 2003 maybe, and I gotta get all the ones I had as a kid. I gotta get all the ones I missed afterwards and all the ones that are out now. Did I need to buy them or do I need to buy them? Yes. It's so hard to get a new doll. Like, real talk, it's easier to get like an iPhone the week before it comes out than it is to get a doll on the day it's supposed to come out. Like, saying that out loud and you probably hearing this from me, you're probably like, there's dolls at the store. But no, when they announce something is gonna come out and you like think, oh, okay, I'll just wake up, make a cup of coffee, have some breakfast, and then I'll just order this on Amazon. No, it's not like that at all. It'll sell out in seconds. It'll be resold for 10 times the amount, and it's, again, I'm new to this. The real MVPs and the real ones out there are the collectors who have been doing this for a very long time. So Since I started collecting dolls, I've noticed a few things. One, my online ordering is at an all-time high. The postman, he hates me with a burning passion. Like I've talked to him a few times, and like we'll see each other in passing, I guess, like if I leave the building, and the glares I get from this old man, I know. I've started crafting a lot more. I think I've crafted more in the last year than I have in the last 15 years. So that makes me really happy because that's something I don't ever want to stop doing. I did not enjoy giving that up and switching over to digital art, even though I do enjoy both, but I'm happy I can do that again. And lastly, I honestly feel a lot happier. During lockdown, I spent 95% of my time freelancing and working, and it wasn't fun. And graphic design and making digital art, that was like a hobby that I really enjoyed doing, and then it became my career, and I never did it for fun anymore. It was always for work. So now taking a step back and like having like another hobby or something else to be interested in outside of that form of art. So now with dolls, I've been able to do all those things, but do it for fun and not just for my next project or whatever. So I started crafting again, which is fun. I create little edits on Instagram with the dolls, which is so much fun. I make these videos for fun. So it's nice to be able to create things just for the sake of creating them. Long term, obviously, I'm not gonna guess. I know my collection is gonna grow just because in the past year, as I look at all these dolls on the walls and stuff, I'm just like, I'm gonna take a moment to apologize to my boyfriend because like, no matter what we do in life, we'll always have to have like an extra room. Just not to have like a doll room like this is, but just for a place to put them all, just because it's so hard to store dolls. So, well, without ruining them, because again, if you're a collector, you know, but dolls, they can be destroyed very easily. So they need a room. But to summarize all of this up, I started collecting dolls again simply because they make me happy. If anyone ever comes across this video who felt like I did and it was too embarrassed to play with toys that are marketed for children, I hope you feel some sort of urge to challenge that and do what makes you happy instead of what you might think others might want from you. Because at the end of the day, as long as you're not hurting nobody, do what you want. I hope you guys like this video. I know it's a little different, but I would love to learn about your experiences on collecting dolls and why you started or even stopped. Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.